So here is the question for you all. The question says, this is the principal, this is the time, this is the rate. Okay, and we have to find the compound interest as well as the amount. Okay, for this much rupees for 3 years and 12.5% of rate, that is per annum, compounded annually. So let's write the formula. We all know what is the formula to find out the amount. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to T. T is the time. Now P is what here? 1800 into 1 plus rate is 12.5% by 100 raised to 3. Then 10800 into 1 plus 12. Children, this is 12 and 1 by 2. So we will convert it into a fraction. 12 2s are 24 plus 1 25. 25 by 2 and 2 will go down and it becomes 100. Okay. Raised to 3. And 25 and 100 we can cancel. 1s are and this becomes 4s are. Okay. Now 10800 into this becomes 2 4s are 8. 1 plus 1 by 8 raised to 3. Now this is 1. So we multiply 8 here to make it same. So 8 goes here. 8 plus 1 gives us 9. 10800 into 9 by 8 raised to 3. Then 10800 into 9 into 9 into 9 by 8 into 8 into 8. Now children, you will be solving this, okay? You will solve this. This will go one time by 8, okay? Something in decimal your answer will come, that I am for sure, okay? Because this will give you 729 and this will give you 512 where you will cancel. Some answer will come, okay? Now this is your amount. Now we have to find the amount also and interest also. So compound interest is equal to this A minus P. So whatever A is there, you will subtract rupees 10,800 from it, okay? And that will give you the answer. Children, this is your question number 2 where Kamala is borrowing some money from the bank and it is at the rate of 15% per annum. What amount she'll pay after 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? So we find 2 years compound interest, 4 months SI, and then add amount we already know. Here we will take out the interest and we'll add it to this either, or we take out the interest from here. There are two ways. Either take out the interest of here and add it to the amount from here, or take out the interest from here. After taking out the amount, take out the interest, add that interest to this interest and then it becomes SI. Then do A is equal to P plus I. That is old principle and the interest, total interest. Okay, from here we will get one interest. How? A minus P. And here we are finding the interest. So either add both the interest. Okay. So either of the two ways you can do. So let's start. So let's start, find the compound interest for 2 years. Okay. So we start by 2 years. For 2 years. Children, you don't have to write these questions anywhere. You don't have to. Okay. You just go through these questions. Why? Because you are going to do it your activity, no? So there you are going to write the questions. So, but if you are interested to write the questions, I have no problem. Okay, there is no harm in studying extra. So, you can do it. So, compound interest, that is amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to T. T is the time. So, what is P? 26,400. 1 plus 15 by 100 raised to 2. This 26,400 and this is 5 3s are 5 20s are. Now 20 goes here. Okay, this becomes 1 and 1 into 20 into 20. So this becomes 20. 20 plus 3 gives us 23 by 20 whole square. So 26,400 into 23 by 20 into 23 by 20. 0, 0 got cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are, then 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. So 66 into 23 into 23. Let's multiply. 3 6 are 18, 3 6 are 18, 19, 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12, 13, 8. Now multiply this by 23 once again. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 4, 5, 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 11, 4, 3. So I hope this is your answer. Okay, now what did I say? Take out your interest from here. So interest is what? A minus P. So what is your A? 34914 minus 26400. So 4158514 is your interest for 2 years. Now we find out the interest for 4 months. Okay, so simple interest. I said when the time is given 2 years, 3 months, 2 years, 6 months, 1 year, 4 months. So 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, the complete years, we find the compound interest. And 4 years, that is the months, months, we find the simple interest. So simple interest, that is P into R into T by 100. So PRT by 100. Now here the P should be the new P. So what should be the new P? That is the interest, the P plus the interest. Good, we took out the interest. 26400 plus 4. So something this 34914 into R is 15 and time is how much, children? 4 months. That is 4 by 12 whole by 100. 4 ones are 4 threes are 3 ones are 3 fives are. So what is left? 34914 into 5 divided by 100. Now you multiply by 100 and multiply by 5 and put 2 decimal places. Okay. Let's see what comes. Multiply by 5. 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5, 6, 7, 5 9s are 45, 5 4s are 20, 24, 5 3s are 15, 16, 17. 2 place decimals, that is 17, 45, 70. So this is the interest for 4 months and this is the interest for 2 years. We find the total interest. Now we find the total interest. Total interest, that is, we add both the interests, 8514 and 1745.70. 70 remains 70, 9, 5, 12. So something this 10259.770. Now this is your interest. We have to find the amount also. So amount will be P plus I. So what is your P? That is 26,400 something, na? Plus I is this. This is your total interest. I hope it is correct. Okay. And then you find the total. That is, you add the two sums and that will give you the answer. This is your question 3 where Fabina is borrowing rupees 12,500 at 12% per annum and 3 years time as simple interest. And Radha, the different one, is borrowing the same amount for 10%, same time period, but compound interest. Okay, that is compounded annually. So we have to find who's paying more interest and by how much. So let's see. So simple interest for Fabina. I am writing F. PRT by 100. PRT by 100. 0, 0 got cancelled. 12 3s are 36. 125 into 36. 6 5s are 30. 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 1s are 6, 7. 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6, 7. 3 1s are 3. 0, 10. So it is rupees 4,500. Okay. Now let's go to Radha. Radha is taking it as compound interest. Okay, the money is compounded annually. So her formula will be P into R. P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to T, where T is the time, P is the principal, R is the rate. So 12,500 into 1 plus, here the rate changes, that is 10 instead of 12 by 100 raised to 3. 0, 0 got cancelled. This becomes 1 upon 1, where we multiply to find out the LCM. Why? Because the denominator should be same. This is 10, so this has to be also 10. Now we are multiplying 10 here, children, so we will multiply 10 up also. Okay, so this becomes 10. 10 plus 1 gives us 11. So 12500 into 10 by 11 raised to 100. That is 3 times. Sorry, 11 by... my pen. This becomes 11. 10 plus 1, 11. And this remains 10 only. You can see this is 10. So now... 11 into 11 into 11 and down is 10 into 10 into 10. As you can see, time is 3 years. So it is 3 times. Okay. Raised to 3. Just wait for 2-3 questions more. Now when I take the class in the school, what happens? There is some or the other work. And when I am wanting to take the class here, pen starts misbehaving. Now what to do? See, look at my condition. Pathetic, no? Please, don't move now. So 0, 0 and 0, 0 gets cancelled. Okay, 11 into 11 into 11, I think 11 11s are 121. 121 into 11 gives us 1331. And this is 125 multiply and 10. Now children, answer will be very big, but since we have to solve, so let's do it. Into 125. 5 1s are 5, 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15, 16. 5 1s are 5, 6. 2 1s are 2, 6, 6, 2. And 1 cross. And 1, 3, 3, 1. 5, 7, 13. 16, 6 and 1. So this is 1, 6, 6, 3, 7, 5 and we put a decimal because we have 10 in the denominator. Now children, this is the amount. Let's find out the interest. Interest is what? A minus P. What is A? 16637.5. And what is P? 12,500. 12,500. So 5 remains 5, 7 remains 7, 3 remains 3, 1, 4. So she is paying 4137.5. So who's paying more interest? 4,100, 4,500. Who's paying? Fabina is paying more interest, and by how much? By, we'll subtract the two interests and we'll come to know. Okay. Very simple kind of a question.